got caught up in this when I first started, and that's sometimes you get clients who are like, well, I need to see a sample of this, and do you have a sample of that? And I'd like to see how you wrote for alternative health. And so when I first started, I freely admit that I did some of that, where I'd go find a piece of it, I'd chop it off. I didn't know enough, don't give them the whole thing, but I would send them some samples. And then you wait, and they're looking through the samples. You know what? I never found that actually got a client. It's more like they're shopping, they're tire kicking, they're price shopping. They just want to see what they can get. There are some copywriting programs that encourage you writing for free. I do not. And one of them doesn't like me very much because I have adamantly said you do not need to write for free. Don't write for free with the dangling carrot that if we really like it, we'll send lots of work your way. I can't even tell you how many times people say that. Well, I can refer a lot of people to you, and there's just something about it that doesn't necessarily happen. So I want to encourage you, Lisa, that you don't have to have a bunch of writing samples. You can position so that, for obvious reasons, I don't just give away the copy I've already written. You can use client confidentiality. You can use the fact, that you maintain, maybe you actually do have a non-disclosure. I have a client right now that, and I have had in the past clients with non-disclosures. So you're not going to talk about what you wrote for them, what the product is. You're not going to share any of that information, and you need to toe the line and not do that. You have to sign a non-disclosure. So if you have one, you can say I have non-disclosures, or you can just merely say I maintain my client's confidentiality. Sometimes I use some things for case studies. Like I would say that now. You don't need to say this when you don't have them yet. But sometimes with their permission, then I use some elements of the things I've done for clients as case studies or samples. But other than that, I maintain my client's confidentiality for obvious reasons. Just like, you, Mr. Potential Client, would not want me to send the copy I wrote for you to someone else. See,